Hello there, my name is Deriandra, and my student ID number is 1030124400 and 10. And in this video, I'm going to explain the first week materials of pemodelan basis data.
And this is the introduction to database, the first week material for pemodelan basis data that I'm going to explain. First of all, there is basic concept and definition. Data, information, and knowledge are pretty much connected to each other. Data, the raw information, stuff that hasn't been processed, you don't understand yet, and then there's information. It's pretty much the data that has been processed. It's more readable, more understandable, and then there's knowledge. Knowledge is pretty much the things that you have learned from the data that have been processed by information. So pretty much three of these are very connected and very important to each other. Then there's the definition. Database is an organized collection of logically related data, and data is facts concerning objects and events that could be recorded or and stored on computer media. And information, as I said before, it's data that has been processed in such a way to increase the knowledge of the person who uses the data. And there's metadata. It's pretty much data that describe the properties or characteristics of end user data and the context of those data. Now, this is before all of this, there is traditional file processing system, which is a computer-based data processing. It's when uh, computer-based data processing was first available. There were no databases to be used for business application. Computers had to store, manipulate, and retrieve large files of data. Computer file processing systems were developed for this purpose. And there's a lot of disadvantages for of file processing system. It has program data dependence. It duplicates data. It has a limited data sharing. It has a very lengthy development times, and it's excessive program maintenance. So that's why nowadays the database approach is very much recommended for all this. So data model is a graphical system used to capture the nature and relationship among data. Entity is a person, a place, an object, an event, or a concept in the user environment about which the organization wishes to maintain data. The data you are interested in capturing about the entity is called an attribute. Data are recorded for many customers. Each customer information is referred to as an instance of customer. A well-structured database establishes relationships between entities that exist in organizational data so that desired information can be retrieved. DBMS or Database Management System. That DBMS is a software system that enables the uses of database approach. The primary purpose of DBMS is to provide a systematic method of creating, updating, storing, and retrieving the data stored in a database. It enables end users and application programmers to share data, and it enables data to be shared among multiple applications rather than propagated and stored in new files for every new applications. DBMS also provides facilities for controlling data access, enforcing data integrity, managing concurrency control, and restoring a database. These are the advantages of DBMS. I'm going to just say a couple of them. Program data independence. It has planned data redundancy and improved data consistency, improved data sharing, and enforcement of standards. There's also some cost and risks for DBMS, including it's a new specialized personnel. It needs a new specialized personnel, and its installation and management costs and complexity. Conversion cost is so high, and then there's the need for explicit backup and recovery and organizational conflict. Then there's the database lifecycle. First of all, we have planning, analysis, design, implementation, and then maintenance. First of all, planning. Its purpose is to develop a preliminary understanding of a business situation and how information system might help solve a problem or make an opportunity possible. Then there's analysis. It's to analyze the business situation truly to determine the requirements, to structure those requirements, and to select among competing system features. Then there's design. Its purpose is to elicit and structure all information requirements to develop all technology and organizational specification. Then there's implementation. It is used to write programs, build database, test, and install new systems, train users, and finalize documentation. Then lastly, there's maintenance. Its purpose is to monitor the operation and usefulness of the system and to repair and enhance the system. This video, I hope you enjoyed and I hope it's very informative for you.